Tonight, the high-stakes showdown here in Philadelphia between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump.
She will never allow fracking in Pennsylvania. If she won the election, fracking in Pennsylvania will end on day one.
And I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies, because it's a really interesting thing to watch.
She copied Biden's plan, and it's like 4 sentences, like run, spot, run. Why are we allowing these millions of people to come through on the southern border? How come she's not doing anything?
Hold on. Slow down, everybody.
Wait a minute, I'm talking now. If you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar?
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Now she wants to do transgender operations on illegal aliens that are in prison. Her father's a Marxist professor in economics, and he taught her well. The leaders of other countries think that they're weak and incompetent. She went out in Minnesota and wanted to let criminals that killed people, that burned down Minneapolis, she went out and raised money to get them out of jail. We have inflation like very few people have ever seen before, probably the worst in our nation's history. We were at 21%, but that's being generous because many things are 50, 60, 70, and 80% higher than they were just a few years ago. Right now, go down to Washington, D.C., and let her sign a bill to close up the border because they have the right to do it. They don't need bills. They have the right to do it. The President of the United States, you'll get him out of bed. Everything that she believed 3 years ago is out the window. So she just started by saying she's going to do this, she's going to do that, she's going to do all these wonderful things. Why hasn't she done it? She's been there for 3.5 years. They've had 3.5 years to fix the border. They've had 3.5 years to create jobs and all the things we talked about. Why hasn't she done it?
And I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies, because it's a really interesting thing to watch.